Hey, stream starting soon or so. I'm the start page today.
Howdy, partner. Nomadaya will grab all your sweets and gamble them in New Vegas. Why? Because I can. Yulina is goddess, and you are Bandor. Medaya over and out.
Yes, hello. Hello, you wonderful creatures. Be you safe and sound. I don't. I suffered all day today with hyperglycemia. It was terrible. And now that I'm feeling reasonably better, I have an oversugar. It's annoying. So, Fallout New Vegas, I still have to enter on YouTube.
Savakin, Savakin, Savakin,
Fallout New
Savakin,
Vegas even has
Savakin.
the most views. What the fuck? Fuck. Hello, Collie. Hello, Evelina. Hello, Mia Luna. So here, Fallout New Vegas 2010 came out. Okay, I found it. So everything is in place. Everything should be ready. Are you as excited as I am? I don't know what to expect. I just know there's a lot of DLC. And I'm going to take a completely different picture this time than in the previous parts. No, I'm not prepared. I'm doing this with a stream, as you can see. I just never have the face in my life. But I'm done with hiring now. Next week, Monday, we will continue with Fallout New Vegas, and from Wednesday, we will start with World of Warcraft Classic. And whenever the other people can't, then we will continue to do Fallout. Hey, I'm Ty. And I think we'll even do World of Warcraft starting Friday or on the weekend. This means that there will probably be much more streams in the next few weeks. Possibly at least once send. And I was
World
told
of
Path of
Tycraft.
Exile 2 will be
I
finished by
think
the
she
end
is
of the
the
year.
best Soga barbarian in all of
I
Warcraft.
could imagine that I'll play it and stream it one day. Yes, just hold your stupid snout, you walking cotton ball of fornication. So guys, let's go. Then let's see what awaits us. I'm so hype.
Yada yada. I
I'm
don't
so mega
understand
hype.
Ogre.
Make it a little smaller. From what I've read and heard, Fallout New Vegas is an absolute must-have in the Fallout series, probably the most popular game ever, and today I will see for myself. So, let's see. Above all, I have a really nice large resolution, not so much a mini window. I would have taken a quick look to see if the resolution was right, but I haven't looked at anything yet. I strongly suspect that this one is set more quickly in a city.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Yes,
Guess who's
at
waking
least I
up
didn't
over
throw it in
here?
the vault this time.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You can't deliver a simple analysis. Why? You are officially fired from your job as postman.
Well, I was just killed, even before the start. Unbelievable.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm Big Pins. As in every game, classic.
I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh shit. I look terrible. A bit like Fallout 2 with the faces. But I'm a big penis, and a big penis doesn't need a beautiful face. He only needs a large penis.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
I'm sure
by
I've
that
been
vigor
pooping in a
tester machine
bedpan
there.
for the last few days. 1 second. A damn second. Let me turn on subtitles, just in case. The voice is a little louder.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
So guys, this time I'm going to make myself a different class. This time I will also set a lot of charisma, something you've never done before. Ah, it's pretty cool too, I have to say right here.
Class,
But
Bond
yes,
or
we will
Barry?
definitely focus on charisma this time.
Cult leader time.
No, we have always made strength and not intelligence, and therefore a stuff. I want to do intelligence and charisma this time. I'm becoming a real cult hero in any case. In any case, we are making a real cult leader. I don't rely on luck. What are Actian points?
Long swinging sound.
Life point of the unarmed. I don't really need either. I definitely want to pick a lock, intelligence, as I said. For example, here is the damage of your weapons, or weapon effectiveness. But I think that for melee weapons, As I said, we make charisma full, we make intelligence full. Maybe we'll just put the rest in. So where it cracks the lock is here. Compass, marksmanship, knack concluded. But yes, a lot of charisma. I like that. So that's what we look like. I don't know, maybe a little stronger.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
He has a pretty interesting accent, like a kind of cowboy. Well, we already know from Cyberpunk 2077, a bullet in my head has made me more and more intelligent so far.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
That's what comes to mind when I hear the word dog. Shit. Feeding, train, dinner. Why dinner? I'm not Asian.
House.
Ah, shit.
Night. Enemy. Light. Mother.
Human sign. Okay, just on principle.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Well, I'm very much modeled on charismatic actions. Wait a minute. Do I have to agree now, or do I have to reject now?
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
That all sounds like charisma.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That drinks a lot of intelligence.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It looks like your asshole has burst.
Buttermoss.
Okay.
You don't
How
have a
about this
butter
one?
mat. Shut up. Dildo. Too shy to say what it is.
Last one.
Shitzel.
How on earth do you recognize a man with a beard there? Ah, okay, wait your eyes up
Asphodel.
there. Yes, that could be. Asphodel. A head on a pillow. I don't see a pillow. I don't see a head. Theoretically, I see two guys training together. Two ninja who are currently doing high five.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh shit. It wasn't that bad, I'd say. So science, explosion, and energy weapons have set at the highest level. Okay, that's all I can do. I really have to choose what I want to do now. I see right now that I only have energy weapons. I don't even have the heavy weapons or light weapons. I think we actually do very first dialogues there. I find dialogues very interesting. Repair and science comes gradually. Energy weapons doesn't sound so bad either. So either I take science or I take lockpicking. I think cracking is more common. What the hell is hanging on the roast? Ding's bums. What am I about to sizzle right now? Hey, hi Goldie. Welcome, welcome.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Let's do it this way.
I got a form for you to fill out to get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay.
Goldie was summoned by the Schnitzel.
Lannenwerfer makes burns twice as long.
I'll heal you until you rule like a carpet.
Pretty fun skills. Plus 5 points for repair, science, medicine, and action,
Chickwean
but also
Wasteland.
speaking, but less with all kinds of combat gear. The cat. Wait a minute, that means I'm going to spend a lot of time with you and get old. When I'm 30 years old, I don't get any more experience points.
Sis, you already are old.
Okay, I noticed that almost all skills actually have a positive and a negative aspect. Okay, but Wild West sounds very funny. The Tsar opponents, post-apocalyptic American critters. That's definitely a skill. It sounds pretty funny in the picture. Now
Wild
Irelina
Wasteland
is
is
sure
a
to come around
must-have.
the corner. The only ability that really makes sense, just somehow. All the others are somehow too negative. There is no skill here that appeals to me in any way. Yes. This doesn't sound so wrong. Maybe. Five extra points more per level, but 10% less experience points. I think with a combination of my intelligence that I have, it could really hit the mark. I mean, what are 10% less experience points if I just get an extremely high number of points with every level? I don't think 10% less experience points are so dramatic
All right,
now.
I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm in my underpants, buddy. Can you give me something to wear? Stealing things. It's theft. With so much charisma, I'll probably be able to persuade the guy to give me things. Well, less than 3 seconds in the game, and I'm already robbing the first guy.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
At least I know right at the beginning where a doctor is. At least because it's right at the beginning where there's a fucking doctor. And I have to find out again how all my controls work. 2 tips are for losers. I have a laser gun. I have a sword. I've got a shotgun. I've got a spear to throw. So many weapons. We even specialized in energy weapons this time. This is the first time I've actively used any weapons for my miracles, full laser affairs. I realize that I can't cope with the disorder. Again. Such a grenade launcher. Can't add some weapons to the quick bar? Hey, hi SID, welcome, welcome. Oh shit. First of all, really nice. The good old flash grenade in the face. It's quite pretty. Absolutely. For inexplicable traffic reasons, I can't put a weapon on the 2 key. Don't ask me why I think cup 2 is important for something. Well, then we want to cause a little mischief, I would say. I already have my first laser weapon. By the way, I decided against a crosshair. I wanted to make it a little more stylish. Don't be surprised, I turned off my crosshairs because I prefer to play without a crosshair and work stylishly with a real front sight and shotgun. With melee weapons, this would not be so dramatic. So let's take a look at the world map. It's just as big as the one in Fallout 3, isn't it? Is that deceptive? Oh shit. Why do I already have so many quests? Probably the DLC, I assume. So we go to Sunny first. The cunt will certainly explain one or two things to me about survival out here.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for
And
you?
maybe I can charm her right away and say, hey,
Was a
give me your
prospector
gun,
until I
I'm in
decided
danger.
to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
They're not even so wrong.
Nope.
Others throw things away
Had a
all
pretty
the time,
good claim
and
once,
he just picks
way
himself
out
up
east by the
and makes
river,
better things out
but
of it.
got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Tell me where they are, and I'll help you. Point your
Don't get
finger
me
in
wrong,
that direction,
the
and I'll kill the
NCR's
looters.
got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
What I noticed now at the intro, the Legion is a real antisocial shit pile. If I've noticed correctly, then it's really such a huge slave club there, just sending in opponents without end.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar. Or
If we have to choose
Caesar.
between the
Not
factions,
sure how
then
you're
I will
supposed to
certainly
say
not
it.
go so
A
slave
couple
traders.
of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the
Ace or
NCR
not
beat them back.
interesting.
The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Is the dam just by chance the place where we made this Project Purity in Fallout 3? That might be so strange to me in front of just clean drinking water. Is this just the place near New Vegas where the Purity projects began?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine?
Yes, and I think you're going to be
Harmless,
shot down.
No matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here.
Yes, don't worry.
Like
I didn't
the
want to trust
schoolhouse.
anyone who put a bullet
Critters
in my
move
head.
in there sometimes.
On the contrary, I will set a trap here. Yes, shit, I can't get in. There's a bale of straw. It's off to a good start here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Yes, please tell me that the dog will be my new companion this time.
Now, see
Hey,
the
look,
sarsaparilla
Mom,
bottles on
there
the
are
fence
target drills.
there? Take this
Good
and try to hit
boy.
a couple of them. Everything all right? Until next time.
Yes, just give me the fucking weapon. Hey, hello, samurai. Welcome.
Everything all right? Until next.
I just told me to take your gun, but somehow I can't take the gun. Damn it, give me your fucking gun. Okay, wait a minute. Should I eliminate any bottles? Is it for bottles? I don't see any bottles.
Oh my goodness, a subscription.
No
Voltic
gum.
Malmitoid
Only
Tyurru.
gum.
40 mona to wow ... Diosh when es mir gerade nicht so gut geht.
Thank you for your subscription. 40 months and really crazy. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you many, many, many loves. Thank you. I'm on my very first quest right now. I'm already lost. Oh, the bottles.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
The bottles.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Hey, we know the geckos. From Fallout number 2, that was an unpleasant-ass fiddle mini-Godzilla who started to really piss on me. Hey Nigel, what makes life nice for you? Have you eaten ice cream today? If not, you absolutely have to do it. That's an order. Don't come back with empty ones. Go to the cooler, get ice cream out. Detour's also more out with.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like
If you're
Doc
not in a
Mitchell
good
treats
mood,
more gecko
then you
bites
have
than
to eat
anything
ice
else.
cream even more.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on.
Stealth
give 'em
for
hell.
pussies, but at least they have a good view of her ass. Oh, theft. Where on earth do you see a fucking gecko? Where the hell do you see a fucking gecko here? Lady, there are no geckos here. Oh, there are geckos. Ah. They are damn big for such a shitty gecko. Okay, do it the old-fashioned way with a scope. What is that? Oh, grenades. Yes, that's how it works, of course. I thought it was a rifle. No, lady, that was a grenade launcher. So many crazy weapons. Unbelievable.
See?
Okay.
You're getting the
and
hang
I'm just
of it.
realizing that
There's
there
two
is
more
no
wells that still need
possibility to
clearing.
race in New Vegas
You want,
either.
you can come along.
Can that
It'd
be?
be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Ah, she gave me some ammunition, and I don't know for which weapon. Actually, that's a shitty fucking grenade launcher. Okay, wait a minute. We could also use the pistol for now. Yes, baby. See how the dog does. Bite your ass already, gecko.
Come on!
What up, folks? Have you seen how this motherfucker shot the skull off nicely?
Help!
Oh wait, lady. I'll save you. With one jump.
Gecko.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, thank you. So there is a good reputation here as well. No, what is it called? There is a call. A call.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
And I can collect
Here's a little
karma
spending
points
money
there.
for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Ah, she wants to cook with me. You all know what that means. It's similar to a third date. So we have to go to school and we have to go to the cemetery. Preferably, we must go to the cemetery where I can get there without dying myself.
Howdy.
Evelina certainly knows where the fucking cemetery is. After all, the face of a zombie has changed. So, Evelina, tell me, in which direction is the cemetery? Just point to your face. We all know about it.
Well, hand me the gun and I show you how to get to the cemetery.
Nice try, young lady. But that doesn't work for me. I'm too intelligent. This time I have 10 intelligence points. Yes, what is that? Interesting. Giant praying mantises.
Clyde last, 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 intelligence, she said.
I didn't understand a single word, but it was annoying as hell again. Faith. Here. When I'm here, maybe I can just visit the school. The old man in front of the tavern had said, yes, there are a few creatures running around. We hadn't lied, because I'm looking at the shit here right now. To be fair, I really have to say, this module is pretty cool, actually. I know, they were already in the other Fallout parts, but here I think it's really cool somehow. Let's just call it aim assistance. The modern aim aid is very practical. The great thing is that I have the charisma and a lot of charm. I'll probably be able to sell all the shit I pick up really well. Okay, hack computers. How had that been again? How did you hack a PC in Fallout? I know, had just been my tutorial. I skipped it. I think some of you had said that if a password is in parentheses, then it's the right password. 3 out of 7 correct. I just really forgot how it works with the hacking. Had 3 of the words are correct, you say. Okay, wait. I think I understand. So, Okay, that was a good hacking. Plays a professional. Yes, what did you expect? I now have 10 intelligence. What on earth did you expect? I'm just blessed with 10 intelligence this time. Of course, I hacked the thing right away on the first try. Hey, hello IYA. Welcome, welcome. Is definitely a lot of books and magazines.
I did expect Tyurru crying ooh and
And a
slam
box
her
and a
head
safe
into
that
the
we
terminal.
cracked. Well, as you have seen, you are completely wrong. I am an absolutely blessed child of intelligence and charisma. And no one can take that with my huge brain. You village child. We still need such a plant over
Howdy.
from the cemetery. In any case, a really nice cowboy area. Real, beautiful, cozy cowboy area. I just see that there is a shop there, a general retailer, and we can take a look at it right away. Do I have to repair items and especially weapons like in Fallout 3? Holy shit. She was a bastard. Oh god, flying fiends. Well, wait. Okay, it has nothing. Are the faces falling? So you don't have to repair like a speedy Rainer. At least something. They're just a few shitty flies. I can do it with a knife too. Yes, exactly. Fly away, you bum. That's a shotgun, I think. So, there we have ridden this beautiful cemetery of monstrosities, and this is where I was to be buried. But this was my final lying surface, so to speak. Well, apparently the bums didn't do their job properly. Now I'm going to haunt her. Now I'm going to eliminate them all. Now I'm going to wet my finger and stick it deep into her ear. All because the guy is so stupid as to put a bullet in my head. So I didn't say anything against the graphics either, but I actually have to say, Fallout 3 was somehow a bit of the weakest Fallout in my eyes so far, in addition to the 1. I mean, you saw how quickly I was through with it. How many nights did we play? I think 4 or 5 evenings, and flow 3 was already through. Oh, look who's there. Census_tavern, thank you. Welcome.
I don't
Welcome.
know. People keep telling me to play Morton as
like
the mortal
like the mortuary assistant.
Yes. There you go.
Ah, hit me harder next time. Fuck! Well, he hit me harder this time.
Hey yo.
Metro Last Light Reader. Interesting game as well. But welcome to Fallout New Vegas.
Did my game crash? Oh shit!
Everything is burning.
My game crashed! My game crashed!
Everything is burning. Hey, I hope you're doing great. I hope that there was a good game.
Wait.
Welcome to Fallout New
Where's
Vegas again.
Oh shit!
There are a lot of clips right now.
Fuck!
And with that, welcome again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you just had that for another day, and I hope you ate a lot of ice cream. Well, I've only just begun, so we're really in it for a maximum of an hour. Created a character, and this time I went all in on intelligence and charisma. So I haven't seen much of the game yet, so to speak. Fallout 3, I found a bit weaker. We finished it last night. I want to say in general that Fallout 2 was probably much more interesting than Fallout 3. That's why I'm curious. The Fallout will be New Vegas. But yes, as I said, we didn't go for strength and luck this time. We are really on intelligence and charisma. In any case, it's something completely different, if you were there. The first 3 parts were always full of strength with melee combat. We were as intelligent as a zombie, and we had as much charisma as rotten meat. My character name had been quite normal, of course. My name is Bob. Just Bob. Don't know what you've read?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Bog
Go on over to that
UWI.
campfire now. Give it a try.
Oh right, that was also the case in Fallout 2.
Hey, that's not bad,
Made
see?
your weird powder
All it takes to
from
make
these
a recipe is
materials.
the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns
Just give
and ammo,
me an
maybe.
injection.
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Oh, I like to visit the mother of the city, the Good Village Mattress. As I said, I went completely for intelligence and charisma, and that's what I like to do today. And on the subject of skills, we made energy weapons. What else? Yes, speak. Speak. Energy weapons. I forgot the third one. I think lock crack. Well then let's visit the village mattress. From a purely visual point of view, this game is really incredible. You have to remember, after all, this game came out in 2010, didn't it? And for a 2010 game, it looks extremely amazing, I have to say. But above all, I'm very interested in the dialogues, because the dialogues are supposed to be really nice, really great RP dialogues. Fall 2, he somehow had his very close charm. Now, what happened? Oh, I found a hat or something. Yes, look at me. But I had a lot of problems with Fallout 3, actually, even though it was actually this Game of the Year edition. Yes, I took as a skill that I encounter unique things, creatures and the like. That sounded kind of super interesting. I don't even know where I can see it right now. Here. Exactly. I've taken talented and I've taken that. I'm going to see some weird stuff. Of all the possible abilities that stood there, this somehow sounded the best and the funniest. Okay, I have less agility. Thanks to metal scaffolding. I will try not to consume too many drugs this time either. I am a good citizen. I also want to try to commit as little genocide as possible. But I could imagine you can do a lot of shit with 10 charisma points. Hey, Mommy, I'm back. Where is Mom?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon,
Where is my village
I'm
mother?
gonna get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Howdy.
Having trouble?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you.
Apart from the
Welcome
fact
to
that
the
you don't have
Prospector
any
Saloon.
guests.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Fallout 2 had been really bad. I just killed everything because I was so desperate. At some point in Fallout 2, I arrived at a point where I really didn't know what to do. I came into a strange village or city somewhere where I couldn't go any further. And then I just killed everyone, and as it turned out, that wasn't even a stupid idea.
He's holed up at the
This was
abandoned
somehow
gas
a
station
hidden
up the
vault
hill.
where the secret had to be revealed.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble.
Yes,
that's what we're dealing with
say.
now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
No death claw
Fellow
running
wants
around.
to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Have a head pat.
Then you can enjoy your food in all pipes. Enjoy your food in peace, but you have to tell everyone that. What you eat up to. Hey, hello R&O. Somehow I'm having very strange movements right now. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Should I say, I really don't get along with the attitude. I always click the fucking wrong buttons here. So we have a lot of stuff that we could theoretically sell. Do you want poisonous scorpion spines? I don't even know if all these things are worth anything. Look, I could use the GIF with pickpocketing and combination, and people just smuggle the stuff into luggage. I can well imagine that it will work. Oh, wait a minute. Plus an HP for 2 seconds. Yes, no, it can go. Food can actually be gone. Clothes can also go, I would say. Oh, a doctor's bag. Scratches, wherever I actually have them here now. You probably need the syringes to make some drugs or medicine, your own stim packs. I'm sure you can cook with all the things here. Ah,
Another
maybe
satisfied
I should take a quick
customer.
look at a cooking station before I sell everything.
Be careful out there.
I have a wonderful surprise in my doctor's bag. It's long, it vibrates, and I shove it up my ass. Of course, only to take your temperature. And that's where the game went down because I used so many shitty words. Damn. That was too much for the game. It can't cope with me. It just can't cope with my stupidity. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to restrain myself a bit. I didn't expect to get my first crash within the first hour. Oh, but your chicken and stuff sound damn delicious, my dear Tavern.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this
Now
town
I have to do the whole conversation again.
We'll
Fuck
keep that in
you.
mind. Quit it!
There we go. Come on!
I'm not taking sides.
Here you have my charisma, you asshole. Yes, here is my charisma. Wait a minute. Why am I a monster? I'm pretty sure I've done a good deed. Okay. Can I pick up the guy?
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe I just got the entire city into trouble. Hey, and thank you. I work a lot on my butt.
Looks like our little...
Okay, if someone kills, of course it has consequences for the parliamentary group. After all. So, we already know all that here. Skip, skip, skip. Let's sell a few things on the side. Maybe I'd rather take this armored vault armor. At least it doesn't do any negative things. Take all my shit first. And then we'll see if I crash again or not. No, we'll keep the laser gun. Where did I get so much stuff again? I started with it. Is it normal that I have so many weapons, so many armors at the beginning? Oh, your chicken is also in a delicious marinade.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So, lady, please don't crash. She doesn't seem to be so sad that I killed the guy. So, we've already done all that.
I know that thing as much as
the
anyone
robot
else
saved
around
me.
here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than
Wait a
rolling
minute.
around once in a
I
while,
didn't
it doesn't
even
do
know that
anything
the robot
useful
had
as far as I
saved
can
me.
tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Ah,
It acts
one of the
friendly enough,
DLC
but I
takes
don't
care
trust
of
that
that,
whole
so
cheerful
that I got so
cowboy
many
act.
things.
I find
Good
it
to
all
know at the
very
beginning.
creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. There's always something interesting going on.
So the
But the
robot has a
biggest news has
character
to be
of
the
its
come and
own
dust
and
up between the
saved me.
NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Yes, good luck with your work,
Sure,
Tavern.
the outside
Thanks
looks
again
okay,
for the raid.
but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay, I have to say one thing here. You have so many
The New
dialogue
California
options in this
Republic's
game,
got the most
significantly
power in Nevada.
more than in any
Money,
other game.
troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
Yes, we
The
know
rumor
good
is that the
Legion by
Legion is
now.
far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there.
Well, they have the mass, but they don't have any weapons. If the Legion really fights with shit like that, go ahead. Let's see. I'm adamant that 100 points are like a Fallout 3 the maximum. I would say that we really do everything completely in our language for the time being. Because I find it mega interesting how many dialogue options there are here, and I want to influence them all somehow, if possible. 10 we go completely to our language. 10% more experience points. That's a cool skill, for example, because I have a talent that automatically gives me 10% less. Lady Killer. Ha! I think the fast learner is quite practical. This simply compensates for my negative aspect that I get 10% less experience points. But unique dialogues could also be funny.
Feeling
I always
thirsty?
think we said
I
we
can take
wanted
care
to
of
do
that.
charisma, talk a lot. I guess we'll just actually do the Lady Killer.
Be careful.
Who knows? Maybe we can seduce the First Ladies directly. Now it hurts that you can't pick up the corpses, like a full 3. It had been funny. Well, maybe there is a button and I just don't know. Oh. Oh, you can pick up corpses. Okay, this game has become 100% better. Oh my god, he died because of the fan, bang bang. Oh, the poor thing. Ma'am, the guy here, please get a cold milk. It's on me. Then sit down properly. Don't embarrass me, you asshole. Damn shit, sit down properly, I said. Yes, it's better. He's a bit drunk. Oh, that's an awkward pose. Sorry, pal. I didn't mean to poke your ass in your face. Oh, God. I'm making it worse. Okay, there's something else interesting radio here. I can theoretically even fix it. Yes, hello, Deep. Get your ass over here, you bum. Don't bother the guests. He is stuck. Oh God, I don't know what he's clinging to, but I don't want to know, but he's stuck. Oh shit. Okay, it stays there now. I don't care. So, let's fix the radio. There you go, thank you. I actually think repair could be very practical, over time for such things. So Joe, you're coming along. I'm not done with you yet, you asshole. Oh wait, I could stuff it in the bin. Dispose of the body. To find what is feasible, clean up with you, as you are a victim. Yes, go in. You'll probably go in. The barrel is not hollow. Into the fucking barrel, you asshole. That will probably not happen. Well, I tried. I can't hide the body. Maybe I can almost put that on him. Because the guy just gets into the corner. The barrel on top. There is no longer a corpse. It is hidden. Yes, perfect.
I don't think Joe
All
Cobb knew what
evidence
hit him.
is gone.
I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
Frankly, it was just kidding.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Oh, how awesome. You can even say that the safe has already been cracked. Ah, that's a cool dialogue option.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Oh yes, I'm sure I'll see them. The walking Godzilla.
If you want to know anything else. Until next time.
Huge, poisonous Godzilla. Wonderful. Exactly what I need. A huge fucking lizard. Where is the lady? I repaired a radio. Lady, where are you? there are only crown cuckolds if I fix the shit radio. Oh, it's dark. She sleeps a bit. A workbench. What is it? You can reload something here. Okay, and what can the Berg Bank do? Aha. Okay. Manufacturing, apparently, or individual parts. Making small knives. Or energy cells. Without a bomb. Okay, you can already see a Fallout New Vegas. Can you actually make interesting things out of things? Even if I always can't cope with this disorder here. Hello, hello, yes, and you can change the language if you want with channel.
Das ist nur eine von vielen Farmen, die ich besitze. Noch ganz anders klingen.
Je nachdem, was dein Herz begehrt. Und auch andere Sprachen, sogar zumindest Deutsch und Englisch.
So, eigentlich wollte ich diese Bardame suchen. Eigentlich wollte ich ja diese Bardame suchen, aber die ist bestimmt nach Hause gelaufen und schläft. Verdammt, ich dachte, sie wohnt in ihrer verdammten Taverne oder so. But yes, as I said, between German and English, Cologne people change constantly with me, if they want.
Hey there.
Has the same between male and female. Could hack the PC. Because I don't want to stand out too negatively in this area. But yes, the lady just ran away. I don't know where it is. Should I wait again? A few hours. I want to at least say, hey, I fixed your crappy radio. She promised me money.
Feeling thirsty?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
And please ignore the corpse in the corner. I put a barrel on it. Oh, I can even negotiate.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? Be careful.
When you first become almost invisible, if you don't really look for him explicitly, then you won't find him. Put the barrel a little on his fucking skull. So, now no one can see him anymore. You're safe. I can just assume that you are doing it. That's what my quest says now. Many things can actually be explored now if I wanted to. Ah, look here. There are actually reputation points to earn here, so to speak. So in the south is a different city, she said. On the right side is also a city. What kind of strange marker is that? But right, I'm supposed to help Ringo. So the good news is, I've already brushed off the first guy. The bad news is that the corpse is starting to decompose.
That's close enough.
So if you would help me somehow,
what do you
my
want
good
with me?
Ringo.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Please, what?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules.
That sounds a bit like Witcher 3.
You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
I can see that at some point I'll only
You feel
play
like playing
cards.
a game? Don't worry. I'm not that
Oh,
good of a
hell yes,
player.
baby. Okay, then let's take a look at what the whole thing looks like. Okay. $52 by Urbe. Let's go, you ass. So it's a normal card game, yes. More or less. Here you don't quite understand yet. So I should form a caravan, he says. Does that mean I just have to play a number that's higher than his 6? And he has a total of 22 points left on his deck, or what? Hey, I wouldn't play them at all. How can I choose what? So either I'm just too stupid for the controls. Ah, okay. I can put the card away. Okay. My queen now has given nothing. Oh God, I don't understand. Ah, fucking shit. I'm doing something wrong. Wait, why can't you do that now? Don't do a fucking boy now. Ah, I can also do something with arrow keys. You're only telling me that now. Okay, I'd say I completely fucked up the round. Guys, I really have no idea what I'm doing here right now. I would have a bad teacher. Oh, the Joker, he's certainly good. Not. Why are all my cards gone? Ah, I can also move that back and forth. Okay, at least I'm learning a bit of the controls. That's a start. I don't have to be a genius to realize that the guy is completely killing me right now. But I also don't understand why I'm not allowed to stack all my things on top of each other. Oh, I may. It was just stupid. No UN is keeping its mouth shut. How the number has turned red, I don't like that.
I never shut up and behaved. Duo.
The fucking queen doesn't do anything. I definitely lost, but I don't even know why. Okay, wait. Wait.
That's close. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Yes, but I had more points than the guy earlier. So why did I lose then?
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
There must be a reason why he starts with a 2, for example. So you probably have to start small somehow and get bigger and bigger, maybe. Ah, my left vas deferens is there. Now things are looking up. Welcome, welcome. But the problem is, I can't click on anything right now. Again, somehow. Okay, now it works. There is somehow some info about what all the cards are worth, because the Queen didn't do anything. Let's assume that you have to start small, form a real line that goes up, then the 6 would be the smallest card. Or do I have to work my way through from left to right? Okay, I think you have to work from left to right. You have to be small on the left and big on the right. That would make sense, actually, and you still have to get the points from your opponent, working. Okay, and why is he doing a 2 now? He then continues from right to left, I suppose. That means I would have to start again with something small. What the fuck did he do now? Why 8-1? Why is he allowed to do that? Sam, what's my weird joker doing? What does my queen do, and what does my boy do? I'm missing the map info a bit. I can even push the guy in between, just when I want to. Okay, wait a minute. I'll do the 6 in the middle first. Who has already put something on top again? How does that work, and why does it work? Thought you had to keep stacking it and getting bigger or something. Unless the ace maybe does a kind of reset and you can start all over again with the ass, so that you start virtually everyone from the 1. Fuck the wall. What does the joker do? The damn joker does nothing at all. The joker didn't do anything at all. I don't understand it. What does the king do? Nothing either. Oh yes, 5 points. König only makes 5 points serious. Hey, hello Timo. Okay, I know that this jack will return all the cards. I can cheat that down with the opponent. Interesting. Exactly. I always look back at all the cards now, and somehow I get a seizure. Okay, but when I think I've understood it to some extent, then I just realize that I haven't understood anything. Theoretically, I am currently winning on 2 posts left and center. Why are there so many cards stacked on the right? What's wrong with the guy? Yes, and the lady also makes a shit. As expected, you can't stack if the digit is smaller, right? But you can. I don't understand the game at the back and front. Am I not allowed to put anything on it here? Probably because the number has to be smaller. Or is it? H. I understand that I don't understand anything. God damn it, I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, wait.
That's close
We're going to make
enough.
this very simple. Can I choose my cards myself, and can I only take numbers with me for the time being? Okay, let's see. Because Koenig and Co., they completely confuse me. I don't know what they can do. I would just add everything except all the shit like king and queen and jack and stuff like that, if that's possible. I really have no idea what they can do. Okay, I can definitely take them out. Then let's try it without all these weird cards with queen, king, and jack. Now I have a few more chances. I probably have to read up a bit on what you can do there. Now I only have digits for now. So he starts small again. I don't know why he starts doing it. Always small. Smallest thing I have is a 4. Klein continues. So I make a 5. And now a 6? So now there was a new one on his 6. I do that too. Now he's making a new one on his 4. I'll do knee 8. Why does he now make NE8 on NE9? Uncle, he's a backward place number. What an asshole. I don't understand why he is allowed to do that. I'm not saying. 10, can I put on it? But why am I not allowed to put zippers on it now? For example, how smaller than 10 is. He was also allowed to do after 8 at 12. Yes, funny. I am allowed to use the new one. Can only the heart be on one heart? But he also had different symbols on his cards. For me, for example, it turned red at 32. So there is kind of a limit. I am not allowed to get over a certain number. My goodness, that's confusing. The question is, where is the maximum at 30 maybe? He was 31. Already at 29 apparently. Or I'm doing something completely wrong. I don't know. I don't know. "27 is already too much, but why?
That's close.
I realize that I don't understand the game at the back and front. He says you have to form a caravan.
Here, take this.
Yes, nice. But I kind of do, I thought.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
You've already ripped me off twice. Of course you're a good player. It's kind of a rule book or something where you can read up on the game. How does it work? And above all, what the various maps all aim to achieve. Okay, this time he starts very big. It remains big. He destroyed my card. I have two assumptions. At least I think it's my fault that the symbols play a role. He just shoved his king into me and my entire street became invalid. Or how? So use the things only to foist them on the opponent. Yes, interesting. I guess you can't unload the numbers on your opponent, but you can just unload king and queen and stuff on them. Okay, you know what? That won't happen. I have to read up on how it works. Interestingly, in this round, he also uses the king and chorus. That's just very interesting. But yes, I don't understand it back to front. And like all good losers, I realized that I lost. No,
That's
of
close
course we
enough.
don't.
Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off. We got... It's a... All right. Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, I don't know. I think I can kill them all if I want to. We must have a grenade somewhere. So, we spent half an hour with this card game, and I'm still just as intelligent as before. My girlfriend is a problem. Need a guide? I need tips. I need an understanding of the game first. I'm going to read through exactly how this card game works
Hi there.
properly
Sticking
on the
around Good
weekend,
Springs for a while
and then I'll
longer?
rip off the guy so viciously.
Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I'll be waiting.
No, I'll talk to the guy first.
Hello. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's
Let's
gang?
start, and
It's a
that's
big
why my
risk,
charisma
but
is so
I suppose you have
important.
to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Yes, I think it was a great idea for us to start with charisma.
Be careful out.
Howdy.
My charisma and my art of speaking are making themselves
Too
affordable
dangerous.
right now.
Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Yup.
Oh yes, I already live with charismatic running very much. I would say very
You
effective.
must be the one Doc Mitchell was
Hey,
patching
hello.
up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
I mean, I don't assume that someone has a laser weapon. Why does his pistol do so much damage? The pistol does 22 damage to him. Okay, my laser gun also makes 22. With the difference that my laser gun is not so, has a lot of ammunition. Of course, the shotgun does much more when all bullets hit. The rifle does 9 damage just once. Rarely seen such a shitty weapon. A weapon repair kit. Yes, wait a minute. I fell in love. There is damage. There is DPS. Okay, then the guard of him is shit. So I need 10 millimeters of ammunition. Do you have 10 millimeters? Yes, 10 millimeters is certainly something extremely valuable. Although, strangely enough, he has energy cells. I thought these 10 millimeter weapons were just weapons from the vault. A plasma pistol. Ah, interesting. For me, switch directly to plasma gun. It would then need ammunition. Let's see. Energy cells, okay. So the things here. Is not as expensive as I would have expected. I myself need plasma pistol. To be able to swear, I started in the plasma pistol. I have a laser gun. It doesn't do any harm at all. I even have 12 syringes with me. A lot of alcohol. Buddy, I sell a lot of alcohol just for you. Oh, wait. That back. Oh yes, I can see the pistol is damn valuable, guys. I actually think this 10mm pistol is something very special.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect.
But what can even tinker a little with his weapons?
But
That's
they don't
cool.
do shit against armor. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing
Why should I
trouble
go
on
in
the
there
strip.
if you've lost your money there?
Take it easy.
So, let's go to the doctor. Doctor, give me the news. I have a big heart, and I know you love this one. Well? Wrong house. Hey, Doctor, do you have some drugs for me? Where are you, Doctor? Quacks. Your hut is damn big, I have to say, but cozy somehow. I'm sure you don't mind. Choose your pulse medication with you. Birth Tower Fick is the doctor.
Welcome back.
A.B.
I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Need drugs.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
He is a good man. We'll defend this village or blow it up so that no one else can take it. No, for example. Above all,
So what's
it's
going
nice
on?
to see that
Did
there
Sonny
are
agree
real
to help us?
settlements and not just any metal ones.
Well, I guess
What?
that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store.
Ah, yes,
Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Baby, I've got dynamite. All is well. Nothing can go wrong with my dynamite now. Fuck yes. Well, let's blow up a few villains. Why are they all so much faster than me? Chip may cup for the race. Here, everyone is naked. Except for 1 or 2 types. That's supposed to be this weird gang. Seriously? And the game crashed. Too much dynamite? Constantly expected that Fallout New Vegas, of all things, would cause me so many problems. And yet we are right here, with problems. Yes, surely my dynamite was just a mini atomic bomb, and that's why they all just blew up with the game.
Come on!
How do you like that? Bum. Merry Christmas! Oh damn, that was a grenade launcher. Shit. Could I miss 10? How could I vote tenfold? Yes, yes, at least I'm a kind of hero or something now.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically
People
Crimson
love
Caravan
me and
funds,
adore
but
me and idolize
I know
me.
they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
First of all, we plunder. It would be nice and stupid if I would plunder you a bit. They really hadn't had anything of value with them, just a cheap shotgun and a machete and a cleaver or something. Really doesn't set anything unusual.
Hey.
I even think we haven't lost a single person. I think we have losses now. Where are all my weapon shields here? I had a lot more. Yes, my left arm is crippled. That was probably my own dynamite. So here, revolver. to one participates a lot of damage. Grenade launcher is also funny. I already have the shotgun as a quick version. Not purchased from the plasma gun. Am I stupid, or did I take you for another plasma pistol?
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Buddy, you were there. I'm sure I bought a plasma cannon from you. He doesn't even have the ammunition with these energy numbers anymore. I don't see anything with a plasma gun either. Ah, here. Nevertheless, he doesn't have such energy cells. Oh yes, he did. But not very many, and these are the expensive things. Well, anyway, let's sell all my shit first. Especially when I see and realize again how worthless all the things I have picked up are. The armor is simply worth 3 caps. Baseball bats.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy.
Go. We didn't make a plus, but at least I've found a nice plasma weapon again in the meantime. So on the 1 is my grenade launcher. Two. Somehow I can't do anything at all. I know I have somehow blocked, so 2, that's something. 5 is a shotgun. The 6 is my strong pistol, where I have almost no ammunition left. Yes, and plasma sees that. This is the beautiful plasma weapon, looks interesting, definitely. Modify, possibly. Something like that now. The world is open to me. think these are all DLC tasks except this one. Find Happy Caravan Master. Oh, that's very far away. So damn far away. Kevin, that's the way it is. Then we'll see that we might go somewhere else first. To the south, for example. At least they're still in the city. Hey, we're getting along pretty well at the moment, and I love now, as I said before, my charisma and my speaking skills. She just made the whole mission so easy for me. In the future, we will do the same. Just talk to people until they agree with me. Okay, there's someone shooting. Wait.
Come on!
Also one of those weird gang members. The place I'm walking to right now might just be the base of these people. Prim is the name of the thing. Maybe that's just the city of this gang. So we know the place. Here we tore open a few geckos' asses. In a very effective way. Okay, if you sleep for an hour, then you're completely healed again. I'm not complaining. Oh, mini gecko. Is this done for harm? But I hear explosions.
Who is sister and who is the gecko?
Very funny. Evelina, should I show you where you are? We are not an explosion. I think it only makes a whole boom all the time when one of the mini gecko dies. Oh, look at an attraction.
Yulina
I really
is
want to
Gonus.
ride it.
We all know.
eBay Lena is just like a burnt car, completely useless, and if there was ever a time when it was any good, it's been over for 100 years.
Someone
We
is
against these
envy.
little creatures. I won't waste any ammunition. Simple. I'm so jealous of your wrinkles that are as deep as the Grand Canyon. Walked past the place where I wanted to go, right? On the contrary, I just think back by mistake. Orientation, like an inflated fly. Then cactus. So in any case, I have to save much more often. I just did quick save and the game crashed immediately. I'm curious if it still has saved. But yes, Fallout New Vegas doesn't seem to be very stable. I haven't had so many crashes in any other Fallout so far. He has saved. That was good timing. It was a very, very good one. Hey, why are you so depressed? My goodness, you really need a big fat ice cream. Why is everyone depressed here? Stop being depressed, folks. Have you ever just tried to be happy?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of
No
raiders causing
Boobas.
trouble in this area as
Everything
well.
would be better
You'd
with
be safer
Boobas.
heading back up to Good Springs.
An acquaintance put me down and put me down earlier, to relieve his frustration. Well, then you just do it like him and take out your frustration on him.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, why do you eat all this frustration into yourself? That's not a solution either. Or you do it, as Ibelerna said, just breasts. Breasts make you happy.
Got business here?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, wouldn't a few landmines or something like that be cool? I thought you would go to the leader of the troops. Instead, there is only death here.
Hello.
Oh, you've had another operation. Well then, I hope that everything went well, nevertheless. Let me sleep for an hour. Ah yes, all flesh wounds and explosion scars are gone because I took a power nap.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would've thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
Yes, great. I thought it would give me a task or something because of it. That wasn't so satisfying.
Goodbye.
That was anything but satisfactory, I would say. Well, you know what? Let's just go in now. Then you should go to the store or something. I have a plasma gun. I have a huge knife, and I know the best way to shove it into asses. Coincidentally, all the landmines are just gone. And I have dynamite. That's right, I have dynamite. The strange gang is apparently also close here. Maybe it's even their main station. We're definitely cutting someone off. So much for sure. Snip, snip. Hey, seriously, if I had known that, maybe I should have really done hand-to-hand combat. Just nothing about ammunition. I don't have that many weapons, although I have 5 different weapons theoretically. But hey, melee feels good. Ah, here comes at the embassy or something. Oh, wait a minute. Here's an instruction from the card game. Ah. At least 30 cards. You had to be under 21, it says here. You must have the highest deck without reaching 21. So 20 would be the best you can do. Then it would actually be checkmate. Okay. You have to place a card on each of the 3 spaces before you can continue the caravan. Each caravan has a directorate. Rising, ascending. The second card you place determines whether you can gain or decrease. In short, it's complicated. In this respect, the AS is stronger than I thought. The Joker removes all cards from the same director to the card that puts them on it. Der Jack. Termination is simply done by a reverse directorate. The king just makes the number you put it on. So if you make a king on a new one, then the king is also a 9. So here it says again that don't get over 20. But I don't understand the 27. Theoretically, you can be under 21. And only over 21 does the opponent want it, is or something. Okay, I've gotten a little smarter about that. If the guy is still in the village, we will play against him again. I think I've roughly understood how it works. Very roughly. Oh, a hammer. I already mentioned that I actually find melee incredibly cool, but I didn't skill it this time. So hello, friends. Have you ever had a machete in your asses? Oh, now is also the best hacker in the world. So Collie meant something about a word having to be in a parenthesis, then the PC would be unlocked immediately. But since I don't see any of these will be there with a parenthesis, I don't think it works. Hey, hello, Graf Christenkaiser. Nice good evening. Hello, hello. Oh, again done the first time. Sergei, I am the absolute world champion in hedges. What the fuck did I open at all? What the fuck did I open? Apparently only the door. He puts so much bullshit around. It looks worse than on eBay. Lena in the living room. And believe me, nothing usually looks worse than that. 9mm pistol. And that's where you shoot at me. Directly, yes. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Okay, the armor we have a lot of weight, and they are really worthless. And we are still blessed with another level. As already mentioned, we are now doing everything on speaking courses. They will be able to convince everyone how incredibly great we are. I think I'll just shoot around with a new millimeter in the future. I find so much ammunition of it. Lockpicking 50. Ha! That's a shame, of course. Just used my level to be able to speak even more.
What was that?
And I'm not going to undo it. I'm very proud of it. I want to be able to talk a lot and convince everyone what a wonderful unicorn I am. 75. 75 concluded, Nutkunst, seriously.
You, my lady, are a heavy assault unicorn. Called Rhino.
Oh shit, they have dynamite. These whiners.
Come on.
Now you get a radiation folder in your face. Oh, he had been with me all the time.
Come on.
Flap is very strange. She was damn strange. She makes noises from time to time. It was just a real small, quiet fart. Did you smell it, Evelina? Oh, the smell of victory. It has a flamethrower. Lick me on the sack. It has fermented a worse. I'm not used to the fact that I can carry so little. I'm far too intelligent and far too charismatic to carry things. Hey, but then we have a city that really loves us. And believe me, these people, they love me completely.
Howdy.
He is sleeping.
You looking to buy some supply? Can do.
Cool. You can wake the guys up at night. Does money have any meaning? I mean, should I pick this up? Maybe. Should maybe keep the pre-war money for later. That's somehow important. Buddy, I've got a gorge thrower. Sarah should then be interested. I found a fat flamethrower. Okay, the damn hammer. But it could also be funny. But I think my machete is much stronger straight.
Thanks. Take it easy.
Okay, let's go back and clean up a bit. I go back to the guy's tent and penny down to regenerate my life points. This strange asylum here is not a bad institution. Surely there is an idiot somewhere in the corner with a rocket launcher. That will be the worst.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Yes, he couldn't tell me much. Thanks for the info, but I couldn't tell me anything.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
What am I radio? Should we turn on the radio?
Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name...
Mysterious broadcast.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine...
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you?
Here. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Hey, New Vegas,
Vault 21, he said. Okay, that was enough radio. So see if you can find more renegade idiots who want a knife between the ribs. Or maybe there are prisoners. Okay, here are corpses. That had once been the sheriff. Oh, you can break things here and get new material. I see. Well, that was the sheriff's house. Real run-down shop. But at least inside it was nicely furnished. Everything is red here, although no one is there and everyone should be dead. Let us now go back to the asylum. Either at least another opponent running around. I think to equip this 9mm, it doesn't look so bad. Above all, I find a lot of ammunition of it. Although I really believe melee combat is again quite powerful in this game. From what I've seen so far, melee combat worked damn powerful again. You luckily almost shot.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
First of all, threaten and say, "Hey, you'll come with me. I just saved you, you bum." Can't do it, I save him, and he wants to escape. No, not like that, friend, no, no, no. Apart from that, everyone is probably dead long ago. Really well tidied up, actually. There is still net. Door. Off to the hotel. Well, you're not that bad. Thanks to you, I didn't get more experience points. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to take him with us after all. I don't really know why I'm sneaking around. Can't even sneak. What I think the guy can even die.
Had enough?
Hey! Had enough?
Yes, at first.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Seriously? Why would you want to play a ranged weapon when melee is 3 times as effective? Was that for a short time reloaded?
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd
Should I
know
just
the
tell the
difference?
guy, hey, get out of here?
And depart we will. I don't plan to come back to the Bison, Steve, much in the years to come. If I... Don't leave me here too long. I can't wait forever.
Here. Yes, I'll do it that way. You? Melee combat.
Had enough?
Look at how fast it goes with melee. And you don't need any ammunition for anything.
Anybody there? You like that?
And I didn't even lose a life point because I made a stamina selection, like in some Dark Souls. You just move back and forth when you have some elliptical seizure, and they don't even hit you.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Who's there? You like that?
It's so perverse. That's really totally perversely strong, and I'm not even remotely skilled in melee combat. I really wanted to make firearms, but hey, it's not worth it at all.
Had enough?
Come on!
Lesbian hires. I love it. My key. Why do you have a key with you? Now I'm curious, friend.
I do hope this ordeal... And depart.
Yes, you can come with me, friend. Just a little bit of puzzling. What is the key to, and where do we go from here? A door or a safe? Mr. Buddy, I hope you can handle light ones. Whether we locked the now so strange door, there was nothing to be found. 2. Drugs on the table. But that's it somehow. I find that a bit very strange. With a door or something.
I don't plan to come back to the Bisons.
Thank you so.
Come on!
Well, we're on a roller coaster now. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my buddy? Did he piss off or is he schmer dead?
Hey there.
Well, that was
He
quite an
pissed
adventure.
off.
We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Scissors.
Oh,
I
no.
want to say,
I'm just
congratulations,
a deputy, and I
you're
can't
promoted.
be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
It's so awesome that you have the choices every time. An ex-sheriff on NCRCF. What the hell is supposed to be? Well, one way or another, we've cleaned up the area. And I think up here is just some kind of fast travel function. Where I would really like to ride the roller coaster. So either we go to the tent and say, hey, we've cleaned everything, you can take control of this thing. Or we look for a former sheriff to take over this place again. We want to implement only one subscription model for all the fun. Well, they all just want more money.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hello. What is it?
Speaking of having more money, it has become the same with us in the Tick. Prices have really exploded.
Yeah? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. Yeah, good luck with that.
So no lie, our prices have really exploded. The best example is the pretzel stick with cream cheese, rocket, and predatory salmon. Originally, it cost €4.50, which is quite a lot of money for such a pretzel stick. Now it is at €6.50. Take a kebab and place this kebab next to this small pretzel stick. I mean, who would want to buy that now? I understand that salmon is damn expensive, but my goodness. So I'm not even surprised that they now want to add a subscription to your D&D. Firearms are so ineffective.
You are in a sector.
In Fallout 4,
Place your
firearms feel
Lena
much
and
more
all will be
comfortable.
perfect.
Somehow I have to say.
And sis,
Fallout 4 was generally
Snap.
one of the games where I really enjoyed firearms. In Fallout 1 they had been good too, but in Frot 3 and New Vegas they just felt wrong. Okay, first of all, you shut up in Berlin. Stop my name, little sister, always so lousy to mistreat for his purposes. A second time, you are and will remain a shell goal. Interesting, without a gear shift damper gun.
Snout sis. Embrace your Lena.
If you understood correctly, then not even the part within a group campaign would work. Every single player would then have to have such a subscription. That's really antisocial. In this respect, I praise a game like Stellaris, for example. They have so many DLCs that you could just take out a subscription to test them all once. And the leader of your lobby, he basically just has all the games and the other players don't need to buy it anymore. Tell me, Why are they actually against me? Why are they fighting me now? And of course, the game smears again.
Because of your nagging heresy.
What? How many times is that tonight? The 4th or 5th time? Damn shit. Damn shit, Evelina. Do something. Say useful once in your life. I'm a bit confused right now. I thought I'm going to go to this concentration camp and talk to the people there and say, hey, we need a new sheriff. Why am I fighting them now?
I do something.
Please what? Please what? I can't hear you, Evelina. Oh, that's actually not NCS, that's this weird gang. Well then, I'm doing everything right to kill her. Carving, carving, carving. Now you would need a real sniper rifle. Then life would be so much easier. Okay, on the left is the entrance and we can go in.
Heading up.
This again.
There
Buttermoth,
you
we have been through this how many times? Uvu, 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 uvu. And now learn it for now and ever. Uvu, 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 uvu.
How on earth can you be so incredibly tight? Much more about the words in something like that. I really just don't have the words for such an action again.
Come on.
Hello, friends.
You can't hide from me.
Okay, I'll go again. Has so many of my tastes.
Had enough?
Come on!
Yes, I say yes. Melee combat is just way too strong. And now think about it, I would have somehow skilled melee combat or something. That's really perverse. No, I don't think we'll hit anything at a distance in a cheap pistol. In the best case, I can attract him. Just get down from his raw steed. Am I kind of a hunting rifle or something like that? Okay, revolver. Oh yes, that's better. I'm not sure if I've caught him even once, but apparently not. Shit. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm more made for energy weapons, not for shit here. So, then we go to the chat for a moment, go to sleep so that we don't have to waste any healings, and we are completely healed and can kill even more people in this damn bunker, as it should be. That's a plan that brings joy. And so much for the topic that I will take a peaceful tour with diplomacy and the art of speaking. Charisma. To be fair, they started all the shit. I'm just finishing it.
Maybe didn't know
He is
anyone
friendly.
would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right? Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR. I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now. Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots. I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow, and I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Who's there? You like that?
Then we automatically found a sheriff. Is that you? Yes.
This is hopeless.
Why are they all faster than me? Why are they all faster than me? There must be a way to run in this damn game.
Found it. You like that?
you think you're safe up there from me on the tower? Then, lady, you have a lot of armor. My weapon is in poor condition. No wonder. I can do damage right now. If they were to die so kindly, that would be so cool. You lost karma because you stole from bad people. The logic, I'm
going to find you. I've got something for you.
Okay, we need a pardon from NCR. Should be doable. So weapons can break in the game here? I said earlier no. Lied to me. You fucking lied to me. Okay, I still have a hammer.
I'll find you.
Yes, but damn slowly.
I'm going to find you. You like that?
So, and here comes my next level. And next time we are already full of language art. After that, I'll pick a lock or something. And we have a new capability. 2 more skill points. Could eat people and lose karma in the process if someone sees me. Intensive training, I could get another special point. A theory, we could really go on strength with it. For more weight and for more melee damage, if I do go for melee combat, again, better than any other stuff in any case. Because the 2 extra points are not necessarily so bad either. That N bit overwhelmed 3 in this respect. Hey, I already have 3 strength. Didn't even notice that I already have so much strength, actually. So there is somewhere in bed, maybe. A bed is tolerable. Sleep sank, a cozy in bed or just any animals. Today, when I could fly out. Why is this theft? They're antisocial assholes anyway. I can steal there too. Stand one of this world. There were even more opponents. Of course, they didn't notice that there was shooting around here. Survived with a single life point. Survived with a single damn life point. So, Mr. Buddy, you would have had a real firearm. While we're here, when we sleep for Lemon.de generation, we try to talk to the leader so that the new sheriff gets his pardon. I'm so willing to pay for it. Well, not in kind. Not yet.
We know Prim is a... We don't have the guns or the... What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you gotten us any? Roger.
Hey. I can't talk to the guy about it at all. To be fair, he's not a leader. So we're not quite done with this weird mini-town up there with the prison. There was an extra building in any case. Not just one, apparently.
Aha! Come on! You like that?
Nice knife, friend.
You like that? Come on! Had enough?
Oh God, there are many. And also the leader of them. I've only seen it. But as a result, many have, because my big penis is on the ground crying. Oh, that's a very unfavorable fast memory point. That's a damn unfavorable fast memory point. I know syringes or something. Oh yes. Let's go, baby. So Eddie is the first to have had the strongest weapon. Wait a minute, it just says I fucked up a quest. Which quizzes did I fuck up, please? I don't know which quests I'm supposed to have fucked up, but it doesn't matter. The guys have to die. The bum had a plasma pistol. Idiot. Bought the shit. Does the other doctor actually have to go? There had been 2 guys with a name. Ah, he's still alive.
I'm out of here.
That's exactly who I was looking for, buddy. Thank you for the cooperation. It's not as if I could have talked to the guy. They shot immediately when I ran in, so I don't know which class I fucked up, but I don't think it was that dramatic now.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Come on! I'm hit.
Oh, who are you? We had Schlag Kringela. You could tell. Pretty much in the face. Politicians here. We can also play the city of Modoc from Fallout 2. So I strongly assume that this whole thing takes place near Fallout 2. Now for the fuck is Nathan again? Well, I'd say we wiped out the bunker. Well, it's almost impossible to do that anymore. It doesn't say why I lost karma when I eliminate bad guys, but hey. They're all eliminated. They've all become cow shit. So, now I can run down to the outpost and ask for reinforcements. Maybe I'll even get a pardon for him. At least the new auxiliary wait for would like to have one. Say the pistol is extremely weak, both when I fight with it and when the enemy shoots at me with it. This 9mm is no good at all, but definitely also a new machete. The old Macca had been as ingenious as a pirate slashed around. Oh shit. Sneak attack. A single shot seriously. I'm too heavy on Hermes. It's so hard here. Because of 10 kilos, they die knife things here. I had found a weapon with a silencer. I just remember. Was that also a 9mm? That was not a millimeter with 9 point. It's hard to say what kind of ammunition it should be with the weapon. Does it say anything about 0.22?
Watch out! Found you. Come on! Come on!
Why are they so strong all of a sudden? Mainly stronger than heavily armed guys with a machine, are you?
Got enough?
Oh, a leader. Ah, the way to the outpost is still quite far away. In the meantime, they're just waiting for me to do some stupid thing and stumble into a landmine or get eaten by insects, but even worse, from a fury. That's a big Scorpio. It doesn't bother him at all that I shoot him in the face.
Is furry greeting Sezong again?
Why again? I've never heard of such a thing. I didn't say that. The 9mm is extremely shitty. Okay, this game has crashed for the 6th or 7th time now. Damn shit. Unfortunate. Maybe I have to organize a mod somehow. There is certainly a mod where you can make the game a bit more stable. I have to inquire a bit, as well as the card game, even if I got a bit into it, now through the tutorial. But yes, I would say we're already calling it a day. It's only about 10 minutes away, but it's a very, very cool game. You notice that it's much more profound, also with the dialogues. You can tell that everything is planned much more profoundly in the game. So no comparison to Fallout 3 with dialogues and options and such. I can already understand why people like this game so much. And yes, Goldie, I'll let you know, but I guess I just have to take a quick look at the good old Nexus mod. There is certainly a mod for more stabilizing properties, or just some kind of unofficial patch. Just any mod that ensures that the game doesn't crash every 10 minutes. That would be cool. At least you can do a quick save all the time in between, then nothing gets lost. We will definitely continue on Monday. And then we have our first World of Warcraft Classic on Wednesday. And of course, I'm very excited about that. So, we're going over to the Dark Wolf Girl because I just see she's online, and I hadn't been to her for a while. And she's cleaning up again because she probably made a corner somehow. A piglet. You fuck shit, you just get Ewelina's face. In this sense, thank you all for being there. Have a nice day and a great evening, and always remember that I love you. Bye-bye.
Sein, dass ich die gesehen habe. Ich bin nicht so gut im Namen. Das wird übel. Links am Tisch. Oh. Ah! Hey, what happened? Jesus Christ.